In this video today, we're going to explain how we order our statues. Our statues can be found currently on our order forms as letter O and letter P, with the background and without, 5x7, 8x10, 11x14. So we're going to start in Lightroom. This number 21 here, he has ordered a statue. Typically we like to do our statues, unless they've specifically requested it, a little bit more than waist. And this, he did order a 5x7, so we're going to make him a 5x7 somewhere in there. Okay, so that's going to be what the statue, that's going to be the file that we make the statue from. So it's very simple. Right click, go to export, export, and we should have a statue export preset. If you do not, then you can just create one. Not a big deal. We are going to save this in our statues folder. So I've already got statues, I've already got files in here, so I've already created it. But if you haven't created it yet, go ahead and create it, _ statues, capital S, and then so select that folder. We rename it to the child's last name and what he ordered. So he ordered a P and a 5x7, so which is a statue without the background in a 5x7 size. So we rename that last name. And that's just so we know who it is whenever we go into the ordering software. Then you click export, and it'll export it. Next, we order our statues from Richmond. So we'll open up the Richmond software, the Rose software. When you get into the Richmond software, it will sometimes ask you if you want to load the autosave, which is typically your last order. No, we don't. We've already ordered it. There's no reason to. Okay, so the first thing you'll do is come up here to get started, go down to direct prints, then go to specialty products, acrylic laser cut items, and then here we've got the ones with the background and then the ones without. Okay, so acrylic statues here, these are all without a background. If you went to this is the acrylic layered background statues, and then click on the layered backgrounds, and I'll just show you the difference real quick. This is for a 3 or more subject 5x7. Here you can see there's a spot for the background and then the photo itself, and then you've got some room to put some text. We don't sell a whole lot of those. Typically we just sell the acrylic statues without the background. So for this particular athlete, he's going to be a 5x7 with base 1 to 2 subject. Double click on that, it opens that up. Then click on add images down here, and we're going to simply navigate to where our statue is saved. This happens to be Piney Woods football statue folder, and we see all these ones that we have. And now all we're going to do is we're going to drag this gentleman, he was number 21, drag him up, and that's what his statue will actually be cut from the background, and it'll just be him on a little platform. So then you click add to order, and then go to your shopping cart, and you can see here, this is what we're ordering. Be sure that you have double checked your orders to make sure there's not a mom with 2 siblings or 2 orders for statues, so we don't have to pay double the shipping. So you would just add both of them here and then ship them to the same place. So go through your orders and make sure that that's not the case. So don't have to worry about any of this information over here on the side. Click complete and send order. It'll pop up with this information. If this is your first time using the Richmond software on a particular computer, you would need to put in our email address and then use our web address for the back print. They don't print anything on the back of the statues, so it's not a problem. Click next. We always do drop ship, the economy shipping. Next. You'll type in their information here, their address, and then that'll take you to the next screen, ask you if you want to upload it, and then you say yes. You go ahead and upload now. And then once you've done that, it'll pop up to one more screen that'll say, it will ask you if you want to view upload status or view a receipt. You can just click view upload status, and it'll take you back to this screen right here, and it'll show all of your uploads for your recent orders. And then if you have another one to do, you go back to create an order, and then actually we can just pull the next kid in, You know, if we don't, and you can also zoom. You can zoom in this software here. So if we wanted to zoom in a little bit on him, you know, maybe something like that, we could do that. Same thing. Add to order, shopping cart. If this child here were already ordered, then he would be there, and you just repeat the process.